What's going on, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast, and today I'm back with another Ant-Man video. But before we get into the take on Anthony Edwards' top 5, I want you guys to do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button to the bottom right of your screen, and hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my sports media coverage. Like, share, subscribe like always. Back to the video. So, after I make this awesome ass video about Anthony Edwards and on how he's the man and how much respect I have for him and how good he is for the game, right? I want you guys to know I'm still a huge Anthony Edwards fan, but I want to come to this video, and try not to lose my mind on this guy's top 5 list and like why people are scrutinizing him for what he likes. And if you guys don't know his top 5 list, I want you guys to go through and listen to this video.
MJ, Kobe, SHAQ, that's 3. Allen Iverson, and of course KD for me.
Now, this is his top 5, right? So the whole NBA world is in a frenzy because this man did not put LeBron James in his top 5. As if it is a damn sin to not have LeBron James in your top 5. You ought to see the way they're slandering this man. This man is out here battling for USA, right? Representing our beloved country, home of the free and home of the free for thee, however you want to say it, right? This man is out here representing the whole country, and the whole country damn near ready to turn on him because of his opinion of LeBron James. That goes to show you, man, LeBron James should be should have his statue. Maybe we should put LeBron James' name at the end of the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance, because people swear their lives to this man, right? They bow down and submit and pray to this man like he's a god or he's Buddha. I just don't understand this, right? I was even reading this article, right? I'm reading this article here, right? And it says that Anthony Edwards leaves LeBron James off his top 5 of all time NBA list. I mean, can you do anything, right? Now, what if this man would have put LeBron James on his list as number 5 before, right? You know what they would have said? Oh my gosh, Anthony Edwards did not have LeBron James as number 1 or number 2. Bro, it's okay to have this man off of your top 5. I don't think people realize how many generational talents and all-stars, Hall of Famers, superstars have came and went throughout the NBA, right? So you can't help who you modeled your game after. You know what I mean? Like, did anybody get offended when Dwayne Wade gave all of the recognition to Allen Iverson? That's who he modeled his game after. That's who he grew up watching. If Anthony Edwards wants to have, his list top 5 and not have LeBron James on it, I don't see what the problem is, right? It's when these LeBron James worshipers, right? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm telling y'all, man, if LeBron James was in the White House, they would have stormed that motherfucker on January the 6th just like they did for Trump. I'm that convinced, right? It says here, guys, over the last decade or so, LeBron James has been climbing the list of the greatest NBA players of all time. These days, many people feel he is one of the 5 best to ever touch a basketball, and an increasing number of people either feel he's the greatest of all time or the second greatest basketball player ever. Okay, so what? This is a freedom of speech, okay? I have the freedom of speech to say whoever I want, whoever I need to be in my top 5, that's what it's going to be, okay? So I don't get it. Look at these comments, man. Anthony Edwards top 5, and of course who? Y'all know who his GOAT is. As if it's funny to have KD. That's the real issue. People don't like the fact that a lot of people view Kevin Durant as a better NBA player than LeBron. I mean, I even think so. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think that he's a better NBA player than LeBron. He's just not as decorated, right? I think that 101 Kevin Durant can school LeBron. I mean, they got a few runs where they used to go at it, in the summertime they'll go 101, but besides the power, I don't think people give KD enough credit for, the defense he plays and also his offensive bag game. He has moves that LeBron don't have. LeBron has to have go-to physicality type of lower your shoulder, headbutt you, run you over. That's his game, right? He wins through power. That's not a skill. That's a God-given gift. That's not a skill set. You know what I mean? That's just bro. You work out and you're strong. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it takes more to that. You know what I mean? And I don't think his top 5 is bad. We got Michael Jordan, Kobe, Shaq, Allen Iverson, and of course KD. For most people, Allen Iverson gonna be somewhere in there just because he revolutionized the game, right? Kobe, Shaq, I get that. That goes to. I mean, it's just hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that your top list should be made for what you like and what you like to do, right? I don't get why this guy's on all of this scrutiny, and he's balling. So it's not like the guys he listed didn't teach him anything, because look what he's doing with the team he has over there in Team USA. Look how he's standing out. So if this guy modeled his game, he definitely has an attitude of Kobe and Shaq. That's all. Kobe, Shaq, and Michael Jordan. And, you know, he has nice handles. He has a nice, sweet jumper, pull-up game. I mean, look at this. James is one of the greatest players in NBA history as a 4-time NBA champion, 4-time MVP, 6-time all-time, 6-time all-defensive team selection, 19-time all-star in NBA's all-time leading scorer, right? They want to throw this type of stuff in your face to let you know his accolades and let you know that you're tripping if you don't have him in your top 5, right? Let's go on to read, right? It says, the problem is that James has a history of making his opponents pay for slights like this, with former Memphis Grizzly guard Dillon Brooks becoming the most recent example after punching James in the groin during last year's playoff. That said, while Edwards was dunking all over Germany on Sunday, LeBron was watching, impressed by the Ant-Man. Yes, because LeBron knows that this guy is a real deal. How you gonna compare it? First of all, I like Dillon Brooks. I don't know why the media was scrutinizing that guy like that, but I actually do like Dillon Brooks. I think that he got scrutinized for having heart and standing up on his own. He wouldn't go bow down. How do y'all think that these people, families, feel when you can't say nothing bad about LeBron, right? How do y'all think that, you know, this guy probably has a son or a daughter looking up to him? No child should see you submit or bow down to any man, even if you know deep down that this guy is better than you. I don't blame Dillon Brooks for challenging LeBron James and standing on his own. Now, Memphis Grizzlies did him wrong, and they tried to paint him as the guy of distraction when we all know that it was Ja Morant's stupid ass antics off the court. So I want to say that I do respect Dillon Brooks, and I respect him for being the man he is and also believing that he's the best, even though he may not be anywhere near that, right? Saying that to say, I almost cussed. Saying that to say, how in the freak can you compare Anthony Edwards, which he has an all-around game, to Dillon Brooks? This isn't a slight at Dillon Brooks, but obviously Anthony Edwards is just a greater player. So, yeah, LeBron knows that he's not going to be able to little boy him. That's why he's Ant-Man cooking that boy. And I told y'all, LeBron James likes to bandwagon. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but he does. He used to like the Cowboys. One minute you like the Cowboys, and the next minute you talking about Cleveland Browns, and the next minute you want to meet ride Joe Burrow in Cincinnati. It's just like, I'm telling you guys, like, it's just hard to respect a guy who doesn't even really claim his home team. It's just, LeBron is he's definitely a character. But anyway, I don't think that there's nothing wrong with leaving LeBron James off of your top 5. I don't even have a top 5 or 10. They will probably have to, you know, take some time and have me put some thought into it. But I mean, if you ask a guy on the spot, maybe he just wasn't thinking. Did that ever occur to y'all? Maybe he just was put on the spot. But no, I can't even say that, because LeBron James is a huge person in the NBA. He's the face of the NBA. That's somebody you won't forget. Oh well, it is what it is. He didn't put him in his top 5, so y'all LeBron sexuals can just get over it. Not everybody is going to believe in the sacrificial ritual to become a LeBron James fan. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all have an underground cave somewhere ready for the world to end, and y'all emerge as LeBron James civilization ready to rebuild humanity. That's how sickening y'all act about this guy. But anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all think that, you know, y'all agree with Anthony Edwards all-time top 5, or if you disagree. Let me know. Like always, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know how you charge to the game. Peace.